Hi everyone, today we're going to have a swatching video for the Zebra CLiCKART. Now the original lineup has been expanded to add 12 pale colors. These colors are meant to be gentle colors, as in easy on the eyes. And these 12 colors come in a 12 color set, or if there are just a couple that you're interested in trying, and there are some real gems in this lineup, you can get them individually, of course, just like the way the original CLiCKART is sold. You can pick like different set options or singles, and that is one thing I love about, the flexibility of Japanese pens is that you can almost always get things in sets or singles. So you don't have to commit to all 12 pale colors if like just beige is your thing or something, So I really like that. For those of you who aren't familiar with the CLiCKART, it is a unique fine liner in that it does not require a cap of any kind. When they first released these, they had these little black like stoppers that came with them, but you weren't meant to have to keep them on. Well, it confused people, and then people started getting nervous that they lost them, but it was really just meant to be like a tip protector and not actually meant to be a necessary component of keeping the pen nice. So they actually stopped coming pretty quickly. They were just like stopped manufacturing them with the tips. So like these most recent pale colors, it definitely don't have those tips anymore. And they really seem to have been phasing them out. So you don't need to worry about any cap or tip with these. So great for kids because they will not lose their pen cap. There isn't anything to lose. Now, the way this is possible is that Zebra came out with this ink that kind of like whole barrel device that pulls moisture in from the air to help prevent your pen from drying out. So it must have some way of sort of balancing the moisture in the ink. Now, I will say I live in Iowa, which like, especially in the summer, really humid. Although not in the winter. In the winter, it gets pretty dry, especially indoors. And I know Japan is like pretty humid in most places too. So I've never had any problem with these drying out. I'd be really interested to know if people in super dry climates have had any trouble, but I haven't heard anything like that. And I have actually taken them to Colorado for like a whole month and didn't have any issue at all. So I guess that should tell you something. It's quite dry there. So yeah, these CLiCKART colors are really pretty. I want to swatch them for you. I think I explained as much as I need to about the pen itself. But obviously, if you have any questions about it, please post below. It is a 0.6 millimeter tip size, so you can totally use it for writing. It tends to be something I like a little bit more for like designs and borders and things like that. Love giving them to kids for coloring because I like to write with a super fine tip, and so it's not fine enough for me for just like everyday writing, but it would be for some people, so don't discount it for that. But let me just go ahead and swatch the light gray for you here, and then we'll do the lemon next. I'm just kind of following the guides here for those of you who read katakana. So this one is the lemon. Let me make sure. Yeah, I am close enough to really show the colors well, I think. So then we'll do lime next. And then next we have light khaki. Now the color does fade a little bit after it's swatched, so I will show you a swatch I made like a while ago so that you can kind of see it lays down bolder than it stays in my experience. So I thought that's worth mentioning and kind of showing you the comparison. Oh, we've got sand beige next. And brown sugar. Is that what I have here in my hand? Yes, brown sugar. These swatch pads sure are cute. Okay, and then we have pale rose next, which is not that one. It must be this one. And then we have powder pink. These are laying down pretty bright today. And since and it is an extremely humid day, so I'm really wondering if that is affecting it. That is so interesting, but would make a ton of sense. And then we've got lilac. And again, I'll show you those comparisons so you can see. Like, it was definitely a less humid day when I made this other set of swatches I'll show you. Blueberry ice is next. Wait, what? Oh, here it is. Blueberry ice. What a great name. Anyway. Fabulous color, the blueberry ice. Soda blue. I'm gonna have to give a set of these to my niece. I think she would absolutely love them. And then powder blue. Got some great blue shades and kind of some pinky beige shades. Okay, now let me show you this less humid swatch. It's actually a little mind-blowing to me how much brighter it is today. Hopefully you can see the difference since I'm talking about it so much. But you know, this is this swatch I made today in this extremely humid weather. This is the swatch I made previously, not on a, you know, really humid day. So, you know, I would love to hear from you how they kind of are writing where you are in terms of the humidity level, and yeah, what you think of these new colors. They're definitely like more pastel and paler when it's not extremely humid. So I think I like that better. I think they become, you know, a little like extra bold or bright in this extreme humidity. Yeah. So it's very interesting marker, very cool addition. I think they did a great job on these 12 colors. And as always, if you have any questions, please post them below and I will be happy to try and help you out. Have a wonderful rest of your week, weekend, whenever this goes live, I'm not sure. And I will talk to you soon. Bye-bye.